Well, hello there and welcome back to a brand new video where today is super exciting because today. We finally have some official confirmation that Rugby Challenge 4 will be available to play as of tomorrow on July 28th for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One and the Nintendo Switch. Now, as you guys can tell, I'm really excited for this. For the fact that Rugby Challenge have finally updated their website. It's honestly amazing. We have an image, it says get early access, blah, blah, blah. It's really cool, to be honest. I'm really excited for this. So as you guys remember, Rugby Challenge 4 should have been out back in, I think, December time of 2019. It was delayed, and then obviously due to COVID, it was delayed even more. And then about early this month of July of 2020, the guys at Rugby Challenge posted something on their Facebook page letting us know that the game is still in progress. We apologize about the delay, and there will be a game coming out very soon, potentially at the end of the month, which it is, and it's their early access. So it's their early access version, and on their website they actually have some information regarding what's included and what to expect with future updates. And yeah, I'm very excited. There's no news on PC as of yet. There might be some information down below when I scroll down, but what I'm going to do is showcase the website, react for the very first time. I've only seen the little homepage, but I haven't scrolled down at all yet. So I'm really curious. A lot of you guys have been tweeting me, messaging me on Facebook, letting me know all about this. And honestly, thank you guys so much. But yeah, so today is July 27th. Tomorrow, obviously, is July 28th. And hopefully tomorrow, I will be able to showcase some gameplay. They have said that it is on the PS4, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch. I've checked the Microsoft Store. There's nothing there yet. I've checked the PlayStation Store. Nothing there yet. The Switch, the video I did a few days ago about from the US, that's still up, but the UK, I haven't seen anything as of yet. So if you guys have seen it on the store or have any updates, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm really, really curious. But anyway, before we end today's video, let me swap over to the screens, bring on the good old webcam. There we go. There we go. So this time around, I thought I would showcase the website, interact, and react for the very first time regarding Rugby Challenge 4, because I'm really excited, and I think it'd be pretty cool just to, I don't know, walk you through the website. I don't know. It's pretty interesting, I guess. But anyway, so this is the new homepage. You go to rugbychallenge4.com. You see this. You see a nice new image. It says get into the challenge, available in early access mode, July 28th, which is tomorrow, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch. You can select here, so like PS4, UK, available. I can't click yet. So I guess as of tomorrow, there'll be a link, because if I go to the Xbox store and I search for Rugby Challenge 4, I'm pressing enter, there's nothing. If I check the PlayStation store, because I was telling you guys earlier, but I did check. So if I type in Rugby Challenge 4, the PlayStation Store has no update. But if you go to the Switch, they still have this page. So we're guessing it's around $50. So maybe in the UK, about £40, £45 or so. But we head over back to the website, and it's what we have so far. So yeah, you can drop down, select your preference and all that stuff. And it's not available yet. Like New Zealand, I think is already tomorrow in New Zealand and Australia, and it's not there. So hopefully that link updates very soon. But we now have a thing called status and features, media, FAQ, and feedback. So if we scroll down, it says status and features. So the next update, so version 1.01, is the 20th of July of 2020. Basically the initial release. This is very similar to how Rugby 20. So Rugby 20 was you purchased the game, and then they had about 3 or 4 big updates. So it could be similar to Rugby Challenge. You have the initial update, and then throughout the weeks, throughout the months, there will be further and further updates. So basically it gives them time. So it gives us, it releases some pressure from them in terms of there's a game and you can play it, and it is the early access version. So don't expect miracles if something does break. But they are planning to patch the game, listen to feedback, make any updates, but also anything which they haven't been able to, QA test yet or whatever, they'll release it further down the line rather than delaying the whole game entirely. So that's really cool. Now on the right hand side here, current features. The focus of Rugby Challenge 4 has been to build on and improve the gameplay of our previous rugby games while retaining its essence with the use of the original signature animations, now spectacular, enhanced by the Unreal Engine. Rugby Challenge 4 is here to give you the best rugby experience of all time. So this information here in terms of what we saw is all similar to what I said on the Xbox store. And if you go to the Switch, we had all this information here. It's pretty much similar, but I'm curious to see if there's anything new. So it says here, new, catch your rivals off guard using set plays with 10 different modes, including cross kicks. Yep, that's basically from the Microsoft Store. Just a recap here. So we have women's sevens rugby with 16 international teams. 5 of them are licensed. We can make the ultimate rugby player, so like create your player mode. And it says here with both the kick creator and the enhanced player creator. So there's an AI formation improvement positioning of players, making the game more realistic and challenging for those experienced rugby heads. There's a new sideline camera angle and drop goal camera angle for allowing better simulation for real broadcast view. You got the cross-platform fan hub, so share, download, and rate players and teams using our famous fan hub across all platforms. So when I first saw this news, I was really excited for this because it's, a lot of people, a rugby game is popular, but obviously on multiple platforms, if we are able to do some cross-platform, features here, then it's going to make the game far more enjoyable. And I'm hoping maybe Rugby Challenge 4 has online in terms of crossplay, because that'd be awesome. Because with Rugby 20, the issue is let's say, I don't know the numbers, but let's say 100,000 people bought it on the PS4, 80,000 people on the Xbox One, and throughout the life cycle of the game, those numbers are going down. And then let's say a year later, the PS4 could have 1,000 people, whereas Xbox might have 500. So those guys on the Xbox, for example, are less likely to find someone, but if they have cross-play, then that total number would be 1,500 instead of 500. Hypothetical. But the cross-platform fan hub, I'm really excited. I've never used it before. Like I said, I've never played Rugby Challenge before, but I'm very excited to give it a go, see what it's all about. A lot of you guys seem to really enjoy these videos, so thank you guys for all the support on there. But no, I'm really excited to bring you guys gameplay and all that fun stuff. All-star commentary, real sports broadcasting commentary with Grant Nisbet and Justin Marshall. French commentary by Eric Ubail and Thomas Labard. Oh, the definite rugby experience. Multiple game modes, including single match, multi-team competition, extensive multi-year career mode, and be a pro mode. Over 12 prestigious competitions, so including the all-new Women's Sevens Rugby, Premiership Rugby, Super Rugby, Men's Sevens Rugby, the Curry Cup, and you can even create your own tournament, which is very exciting. I'm very excited to do that. So I believe that's all for Phase 1, or for Patch Update 1, because if you scroll down a bit, it says here, still to come, online play with up to 8 consoles. Is that meant 8 players or actually 8 consoles? We only have, I guess when they say up to 8 consoles, 8 players, but cross-play maybe. So your Switches, your PC, your PS4, your Xboxes. And then it says their plan is to their plan is to release a physical copy for consoles. A PC version, not available yet, but will be soon. Further career enhancements, additional gameplay improvements, and obviously various bug fixes and other upgrades. So like I mentioned earlier on, very similar to Rugby 20, where, they'll be releasing patches, listening to the feedback from the community, and also releasing further and further updates. So from them, I guess, mainly, the career mode, they obviously see big improvements there. Gameplay, there's obviously still a few tweaks there, they think. But also, I think the main bits for them is online play up to 8 consoles, obviously the physical copy, and the PC version. Now we move on to something interesting, which is screenshots. We actually have some new screenshots, and before we go into that, let's have a look at this quickly. So what does early access mean? So Rugby Challenge 4 is an early access release, which means more features will be added after launch. So that's what I said earlier on. Right now, you can only get the game digitally on the PlayStation Store, Microsoft Store, or the Nintendo Shop. What platforms can I play it on? So as of right now, it's PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. The PC will be coming out at a later date. You can report bugs at this website here, and you can find information on their Facebook page. I believe if I go to their Facebook page, have they announced anything here yet? Bum 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 bum. No update here. But that bum 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 bum. That's from an advert, isn't it? I think it's a UK advert for sure. I don't get copyrighted, but just going bum 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 bum. Anyway, let's scroll up. And because I've been talking for a while, I'm sure some of you guys are going, Matt, show us a screenshot. So let's take a look. Right, okay, so we have this image here, another England versus South Africa image. Oh, this is, I think it's a French team. Looking at the logo here to the left. Okay, probably maybe the top 14 maybe. What else do we have? We have Fiji versus New Zealand. Oh, the women's rugby. To be honest, I'm really excited. Looking, the images from the Switch were okay, but these is console images, and it's very, very exciting. Oh, to be honest, the graphics on the rugby ball and the player themselves, the kit, the way the kit fits the bloke, it looks pretty impressive. I'm very excited for the stadiums. You can see that in the background, like British Airways, etc. Oh, I like the boots. Elliot Daly there. To be honest, it looks really good. And that's it. Okay, so that's all the images. But no, I'm impressed. I'm excited to play this game. Like I said, guys, available on the 28th, which is tomorrow. But like I said, so far, it's currently not on any of the stores apart from the Switch. So yeah, I'm going to be playing on the PS4. I'm hoping to get the game very soon. And my plan for videos will probably be mainly gameplay videos. Like I said at the beginning, I might be a bit rough because I've never played a Rugby Challenge game before. But hopefully, I can pull it out of the bag and make you guys some great videos on Rugby Challenge 4. Like I said, if you guys want me to do any comparisons with Rugby 20, please let me know. But yeah, who's excited? Who is excited to play Rugby Challenge 4? Finally! Rugby Challenge 4 is here. I'm sure a lot of you guys are excited. I'm very excited. Very excited to give it a go. But anyway, if you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to massive thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Comment on my thoughts regarding this. But anyway, guys, have a wonderful day. And as always, in my next video, adios, chaps, boom. She's a diamond, I'm the rest.